altercation, Kyle Busch, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. What did you make of all of this, on track and off?
On track, I thought I didn't understand it. I watched it and rewatched it. Yeah, Ricky Stenhouse made an aggressive move to the middle when Kyle slid up the racetrack. He left the lane open. Kyle hit the wall before he made contact with Ricky. So I don't know where this all boiled down to. As you listen to it post in all the pieces there, sounds like this was a fire that had been rumbling for a while.
Well, I think that's the big thing. So I don't really like fighting, and I really don't like it in the garage. Other people get involved. There's equipment there. People can get hurt. But what I heard out of Ricky Stenhouse Jr. is this had way more to do with other things other than at North Wilkesboro.
But I think this is the environment that these pieces, the paybacks and frustrations come out in, because it's not a points race. It's an all-star race. Everything's at just win or go home, right? And it was interesting to see having to stick around afterwards, the confrontation afterwards. Yeah. I think you talked about it. Keeping them around there, probably let that fester a little bit.
Yeah, Dale Jr. says cement all the tunnels. He wants to keep all the drivers in. Probably wouldn't have said that as a driver. Well, the fight's going to overshadow the performance from Joey Logano. Led nearly every lap, qualified on the pole with the help of his pit crew, very efficient. Overall, what was your take on the 22, and what makes this 22 so successful in these oddball formats or races that we don't have a lot of data on?
Yeah, I thought they did a great job on Saturday. Executed through qualifying, the pit crew competition, earning that pole position. Didn't get him the number one pit stall, but got him this front row starting position. And they managed the race. We saw the racetrack kind of move up. At times, guys were on the bottom making runs, but as we laid rubber down, I think the racetrack moved up the racetrack. Love that we got a new repave to get this wide. That was really good about it. But this is part of what makes Joey a champion. Paul does a great job too, but I had experience with Joey too. When we first went to Roval, we unloaded, I think the first lap on the racetrack, we were almost a second faster than the field. His preparation, being ready for this, his mental game, he excels at that. He's probably one of the best mental players of the garage, and that's why he's won 2 championships. He's prepared to go do it. He understands how to make that happen, and Paul and him have a great working relationship there.